Hey, hi, hello. Good afternoon. Hope your weekend has been going well for you so far. As for me, well, it's not as cold as it was in February, but the weather has been pretty frightening in other ways, so I've just been staying inside and staying cozy. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I went outside of the building. It's been a while, but fortunately, our protagonist here is been forcefully uprooted from whatever they were doing before, right? Speaking of, evening! Hello to you, Molecular Shadow Fox. Good to see you as always. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Today, we're going to take a look at Dice with Death. It's like, well, if it kind of gives its premise right in the title, right? You're gonna play some Dice with Death. It's a game that's developed and published by Sea Glass Games, and it's like a little, it was a little surprising. They came into the schedule and was like, hey, wow, it's nice to see our games kind of get featured on a schedule. Hope you look forward to it. So, here we are, right? We're gonna take a look at this amidst all the demos that you can check out right now on Steam Next Fest. This is one of them that caught my eye, right? I always found interesting, right, the idea of this sort of limbo state between life and death, right? It's like, oh yeah, you met your end in the mortal world, and here you are in the between space, and stuff could happen here, right? Depending on the work, it could be like a chance for a second chance, a way to play for like a second chance, or kind of a way to see your entire life, or just a way to, I don't know, maybe meet other folks who might have met their untimely demise around the same time, and you get some interesting stories that way. Certainly had some interesting games and other works come out in that sort of kind of explore that idea of there being a between state of life and death, right? Pretty good, thanks. Yeah, I've been working on my project car now that it's getting warmer. Aw, yeah. the advantage of the warm months, you can finally get rolling on all those big projects that require you to be outdoors. Well, hope that goes well, right? And here's hoping that our protagonist here in Dice with Death will go well too. So this is a demo. This is like, very early build, so things do start off a little differently. We got this message here, right? Welcome to the Dice with Death Alpha. Thank you so much for playing Dice with Death. We are very proud of what we've made so far. But please bear in mind, this is an alpha. It's highly likely that you may encounter bugs, and many future real features are not included in the demo. Also, probably going to be a lot of changes, right? We are a small team, and your help is vital to make the game the best it can be. We hope you enjoy the game and consider wishlisting us on Steam to support us and follow our development. You can share videos, screenshots, and impressions of the game freely. Please do. If you have feedback, comments, or suggestions, please email them to this email. Once again, thank you and good luck. That fell hard down the rabbit hole watching time-lapse vids of fruit and vegetables. I mean, like, of them growing, or like maybe someone cutting them, or them getting blended, or because there's some interesting possibilities there. But yeah, I get that, right? You see one and you just want to see more. It's like, oh yeah, what does this look like in slow-mo, right? Or what does this look like in rapidly over time? Kind of unrelated, but I fell down the rabbit hole of, I don't know, listening to all the music that was featured in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. Is that a rabbit hole? I don't know. I feel like that game had a pretty well put together soundtrack. I'd say there are very few songs in there that don't work with the game. In fact, I'd even dare to say that all the songs work, right, in their own way. It's a good mix of aggressive tunes, whimsical tunes, and chill tunes, and it's pretty cool, right? Put an apple in a sealed tank for 200 days. It was amazing to see what happened. Oh, yeah, just put something in an environment that has I imagine it's like very sterile, right? Very sterile, and the lack of atmosphere also means that some things that would normally happen in the outside world wouldn't happen in a sealed environment. So yeah, I imagine that would be interesting. Alright, how to play Dice with Death. Dice with Death is based on an old medieval game. It is a game of risk and reward, and you'll need a mix of skill and good fortune to succeed. 4 rules. Playing the game is deceptively simple. Roll the dice and bank a scoring hand, then choose whether to risk rolling again with your remaining dice. Scoring hands in Dice with Death are based off of traditional dice poker, and include duplicates from pairs to 6 of a kind, as well as 5 and 6 dice straights. Oh! Kind of like Yahtzee, or Yacht, depending on what you're familiar with, right? I'm assuming those were inspired by this medieval dice game. Let's make that clear. Thick layer of sludge on the top afterwards like it fermented. Ooh. The catch is that if your roll doesn't have at least a pair, you'll fumble and lose all your bank damage. Your turn will then end and Death will roll his dice. Pass a turn before you fumble to deal your banked score as damage to Death. Okay, so if I understand this right, you roll your initial set of dice, and then you can create sets with them. And then, you can choose to take your remaining dice and roll them, but if you don't get at least a pair within that remaining set, then you lose everything. So, yeah, risk and reward, as they say. Relics, dice, and trinkets. The most commonly encountered boon you will receive are relics. These items have a wide range of effects, rarities, and synergies. Experiment with different combinations to discover or enhance your strategies. Each character has their unique starting relic that will heavily alter their core strategy. You will be offered more relics by Death as a reward for besting him. When you choose a relic, Death will also offer you its paired dice. Many dice in the game are not simple d6s, and you can use these dice to replace another to stack your odds. Even if you decline the paired dice, you will still receive the relic. Ah, okay. Another powerful tool at your disposal, and Death's, are trinkets. These items will sit on the table and can be activated by clicking. In the demo, you'll be able to use the Wisp Lantern, with many more in the full game. Ah, so it's like secondary abilities in a way. Hope, select the grave. Oh, yeah, that's quite the opener. Okay. Oh yeah, and you need to mouse over them to choose your character. Guess for the sake of the demo, we have the Soldier and the Healer. Let's see, the Healer. Instead of dealing damage, the Healer applies 33% of would-be damage as a stacking poison value to Death. For Veteran Scars, roll reinforcement dice and add them to your scoring each time you roll 3 or more of a kind. I assume these dice these faces are like what's on their starting dice, right? This guy starts with 2 1s, 2 2s, a 3, and a 4, and this guy starts with 2 2s, 2 4s. Oh, it's all evens. I guess the soldier never wants to be told the odds, huh? Huh? Ah! Ah! I'm gonna start with Healer, though. Let's see how this goes. Welcome. We will talk more in time. What did you bring with you? Select relic. Oh, okay, you can choose a relic. Alright. Black Pebble, 30 base health. If your roll contains only even numbers, immediately deal 25 damage to Death and heal 25 damage. This one is extra health also. At the start of your turn, heal for 5 whenever you heal. From a relic effect, add 1 counter to this relic, then deal damage to Death equal to the counters on this relic. Oh, I like the flavor text too. This Black Pebbles. An ancient game piece. The smooth black stone was part of a set owned by 2 brothers, their names long forgotten. Oh, let me shift over here real quick. Yeah. You think this is like a Go stone? This is like one of the pieces they use in Go. Art locket. I don't know. It's like your heart. You lock your heart up, right? Poultice. 10 base health. When you roll, heal for the highest face rolled and poison death for the lowest. Emerald ring. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. When there are 50 or more counters, remove them all and add 10 poison to death. Well, the healer has like low face values for dice, so I don't know if that will be handy. But this one is... This one might be alright, right? It's like a slow regeneration, and since healer is focused on poison anyway, that seems like it might be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get the poultice. Move back over here. Oh, starting at the table. Okay. Release the wisp to aid you, but take care. This gift can only be used once. Can I see what it does? Guessing tooltips will come at a later time. Oh, I like this. You can mouse over a die to see what faces it has. Ah. Also, I'm pretty sure I chose the healer, but I'm seeing a soldier portrait. Oh, did I miss something? I must have messed something up. Alright, let's roll. Ooh, just tossed a dice into the air. Yeah, this music is so action RPG when there's death in the team or something, right? Like that somber music that plays right after you get the big twist that kind of changes everything. Okay, so we can choose to bank a pair of 2s, a pair of 4s, or a 2-pair. I don't see why we wouldn't bank the 2-pair. So yeah, let's bank that. So yeah, among these 2 remaining dice, we have the do a pair, right? Oh yeah, we can check the faces too, right? It's 1 to 6. That's 1 to 6. So yeah, our odds not looking great. I am going to pass. Soldier deals 36 damage and suffers 2. Okay. Basically, you roll back and forth until, I guess, someone's HP is depleted. Yeah, we'll save another 2-pair, and... once again, I will pass. I know about odds. Even a soldier never wants to be told the odds. Oh! Death got a big meaty hit in there. I don't know. Being smacked by a bone probably hurts a lot, right? Let's imagine most of the time bones tend to be pretty strong. Especially if you get hit in, like, the bone yourself, right? That would be really painful. Ugh. Okay, let's roll. It's the femur, yeah. Ah. Okay. I do like that they show the number 2 when you mouse over them, so that when we get situations like this, where you're not sure which face is counting, they'll let you know. Although that also leads to situations where it's like, wait, no, it should be the other face, right? Because that's what that one is showing more. I feel like in real life, the house rule for those situations is always, no, just re-roll those dice, right? That's what we do anyway, right? If it like rolls off the table or lands in a weird way on a thing, then you just re-roll the dice. It's the best way to get an unambiguous result. Okay. Well, I guess we'll bank these 2. And since we have 4 dice, the odds of getting at least a pair are higher. And if we fumble, we're not missing out on much anyway, so let's do it. Well, nuts. This is a fumble. Okay, well, I didn't deal 4 damage. Oh well. Right? 3 of a kind. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. It's the femur. Yeah, I heard those are super strong. Yeah. Imagine they have to be, right? They have to support like a whole human, and you know they're gonna be in motion too, so they gotta be extra durable. Ah, another 2-pair. I seem to be getting a lot of 2-pair. If I didn't, apart from that one turn where I got the 1-pair. Up here, yep, just 1s and 2s, and okay, we have a slightly higher chance of. Wait, no we don't. No we don't. Right, because if this die rolls anything other than a 1 or a 2, then it's like an insta-fumble. Just gonna bank the 36 and launch it. 70 straight 5? What the? Okay. Oh, I see a pair of 6s in there. Oh, and then a pair of 3s as well. Yeah, we're definitely gonna bank that. And yep. Gonna deal the 54. Aha. After that big 70 damage hit the other turn, yeah. Oh, okay, we're up to 8. Yeah. The swings are wild. Wait. Okay. Ah, just a pair of 6s. Alright. Yeah, we'll bank that for sure. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2... I feel like a pair might be possible. Let's go. Hey, I did it! I got a pair. Cool. It's a low pair, but you know what? It's better than nothing. We'll deal our 32. And we got death on the ropes. Oh. 15. We're looking pretty good ourselves. We got 91. Oh my god, 60? So, there's a chance, right? It seems like there is a chance that if Death gets like super lucky with their rolls and deals like 70 damage per turn, and you kind of bomb out and only get like a pair, 2-pair, like ton of fumbles, then. But that's kind of just inherent with the nature of dice, right? There's always going to be an element of luck to them. Oh my god, it's a 3 of a kind. Thanks to veteran scars, I guess. Alright. Well, we're definitely gonna... I like how they still let us pick a 2, right? I imagine there might be a strategy to that. There could be a strategy to that, but we're gonna bank 15 because this will be a victory. And we look up. Oh. Yeah. Select relic. So 1 of 4 as usual. Oh, let me move over here. Any hand that includes 3 or more of a kind gains +6 to its value pre-multiplier. Oh, and this one is the poison thing. Cassandra's Tongue. Rolling a 6 adds 10 stacks of poison value to death, but also causes you to take 10 damage. Ooh. Ah, White Pebble. If your roll contains only odd numbers, immediately deal 25 damage to death and heal 25 damage. Guess the Emerald Ring would be the best case here. I don't know. I think I have some dice that don't have odd numbers, so White Pebble is useless, and this one feels like a bit of a drawback. This one will ramp up over time. Yeah, we're gonna get this. Replace dice. Ah, so we can choose to replace one of our 6 with one of these. This is just the usual 1 to 6 die. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap out the 1 and 2 die with the 6. Yeah, so what if I say yes? Select dice to replace. There we go. Wait, another relic. Oh, I guess we get to pick 2 of them. After your roll, heal 5 for each reinforcement dice that was a part of the roll. Ah, that's the one I got 3 of a kind, right? If your roll contained 4 or less dice, reinforce 1. If it contained 2 or less dice, reinforce 2 instead. Ooh. Little risk reward here, huh? I guess we could get this. It's not going to trigger that often, but I'll be glad to have it when it does. Okay, do I want to replace one of these dice? So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. Lower values, but it's like slightly more consistent. I do have like the 1 even die here, so that might be worth swapping out. Yeah, we'll just take out one of these plain ones. I do like the dice have special designs, right? The special dice have special designs. It's like in real life how you have a whole bunch of different designs for dice. It's cool. All right, let's roll. Again, it's just a pair of 1s. All right, and yeah, we'll roll again. Oh my god, we did it! We managed to get all the dice into a hand. 46 damage automatically. Oh, I see. Death rolls his lucky dice and adds it. Okay, so Death also gets relics that kind of help give him, at least let him keep up, right? Also, a lot more starting health, right? He started with 400, whereas we only went up to like 270. Would you sell those in your card shop simulator? Oh, like the different kinds of dice? Yeah, I would. It's tabletop stuff, and some card games do feature dice in one way or another, so I think that would it extends itself nicely. In fact, I think Card Shop Simulator does let you sell dice, right? Even if they are just like different colors, right? It's nothing too out of the way just yet, but they give you that option. Hey, I see a 3 of a kind. Banner triggers too, right? Or I could bank a 3 pair. Now there's a decision. Oh, I like this. Yeah, I guess this works since you do have dice that can have different faces, so maybe there are certain ones you want to keep out there and other ones you want to bank. Oh, this is cool. But in the end, we're not gonna get a pair with just 1 die, so I think we can safely deal 96 damage. And oodles of poison. Ow, this is gonna hurt. 112! Good lord. So again, we have 3 of a kind, or we could bank a 2 pair. Three of a kind does use the reinforcement die. Take that, and like say that and that. We could roll these remaining dice and hope for a pair from them. I guess this is where the risk reward comes into play. It's like, oh yeah, you got big damage, but you could try to eke out a little bit more, considering death is kind of nailing it with the big hits. Which one's he gonna keep? I think I wanna bank that one because it's low, and that one as well. All right. So I'm feeling like a little bit more confident that perhaps 2 of these will roll the same number. Yeah, let's do it. All right, no guts, no glory. Ah, it looks like our gutsiness kind of backfired this time. Oop. Well, that's how it goes sometimes, right? Man, it would be nice to see something other than 2 pair and 3 of a kind for once. All we can bank is a pair of 6s. That's fine. And yeah, let's reroll. Oh, I see a pair of 3s. And bank. A measly 36 damage. We could have been neck and neck had I not been foolhardy that last turn. Oh, you get a lucky die every reroll? Oh man. 46. Ah. Mofo's still ahead. Okay. Oh, all we get is a pair of 1s. Okay. Reroll! And now a pair of 2s. Frick me. Well, we'll do the 12. I mean, I got 34 poison, so as long as death doesn't get lucky, we might be able to survive this. Oh god. 70? This might be the last turn. And what does the Wisp do? Whatever. Hail Mary. Ah, okay. Wisp adds a bonus die. Alright, alright. So I could bank the 4 of a kind now, and then re-roll these 4 dice, and just like hope for a pair. Or I could just get the 3 pair for 6 extra. No. We need to go big. We need to go big, right? 66 plus 46. Oh wait, no. This is gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Let's not risk it anymore, right? Because the poison applies before death rolls, so we'll be able to do them in. Ba-boom! As Kenny Rogers once said, you gotta know when to hold them. Like here. Alright. Let me move over here again. Select Relic. You'll 5 for each up. And was Artist's Paintbrush. When you bank a 3 of a kind, add counters equal to double the face value of the dice banked. When you pass, deal damage to death equal to the number of counters on the relic. Oh. If someone wants you to have 3 of a kinds, alright. Oh yeah, this is the regeneration. Add counters equal to the face value of each dice you roll to this ring. Add 50 counters, remove them, and deal 15 damage to death. I feel like this is, like, actually weaker than the Emerald Ring, because the Emerald Ring boosts your DOT, whereas this one is just flat damage, even if, and it's only a 1.5 times over the Emerald Ring. I feel like Heart Locket might be better because we have the poultice that heals us, and yeah, I wish I had the healer, but can at least double the rate at which Heart Locket builds up. So we'll grab that. Replace die. What do you have? Oh, just a standard 1-6. Yeah, we'll do that. Just to give the dice a different appearance. Cause hey, that's cool, right? I don't know. I like. Oh, I forgot. Gotta do a second one. On your first turn, if you successfully deal banked damage, add 20 poison to death. Oh, man. So this one is just encouraging you to kind of maybe take it easy, right? Maybe don't go too risky turn one. But yeah, if we're doing a poison build, then why not? Let's just do more poison. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. Oh, interesting. See, this might be the one die I actually decline to take because perhaps a little anti-synergistic with the dice I have, so we're gonna skip that one, actually. Alright, back over here. Let's roll. There's a lot of stuff being triggered right now. What is this? Death's Forge. Death gains 1 counter on his forge at the start of each of his first 3 turns. When Death's Forge has 3 counters, he upgrades all of his dice, increasing their face values by 1? So after turn 4, Death becomes a lot meaner. Alright, got it. Okay. I feel like I should bank 3 of a kind, because that's offering up the most damage, right? The one thing I noticed too, right, the extra dice can also be used to bank, and then that frees up your actual re-rolling dice to get other numbers, right? So that's kind of an interesting strategy, right? If you go for a reinforcement strategy, you can roll a lot more times. Even if I have 3 dice here, I feel like I should pass so I can get the vial to proc. 30 damage is still a decent amount, and being able to kind of hit death with 20 poison is, will probably build up over time, right? So we're gonna pass. Oh, geez. It's gonna be a big one. 45! Oh, and you get another roll. Wonderful. See a pair of 4s. Yep. Oh, re-rolling again. Fumble, fumble, dang it! Well, it's only a pair of 1s. I can at least be glad for that. Okay, that was the heck of a hit. You just noticed the board has moved with the moon phase. Wait, it has? You mean like this part here? I had to admit, I wasn't paying attention to that, but now I'm gonna be watching that carefully. A good catch. That was a good catch. Nice touch too. I like details like those. Okay, I can see I can use the reinforcement to bank a pair of 4s. Alright. I guess the thing about this is that you can only bank 6 dice in total, so even if you got like 8 or 9, you can only pick 6 of them, so. But might as well go for the big one, right? Go for the big one and just get the big hit in. Right, it's like Arthur's big hit, except you probably don't get as much of a lesson out of it, right? Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll just pick 2. We're obviously not gonna roll that final one. And it looks like, yeah, the Wisp is a one-time use ability, so you get one die. You get 1 die, period, during the entire run. I assume it's... I wonder if there will be a distinction in the final game, right? There will be certain trinkets that will have a limited amount of uses, period, and other ones that will kind of recharge themselves between games. Kind of like Tenjo's gadgets, right? You have certain gadgets that have a limited supply, and then other ones that have limited number of uses per round. Okay. I feel like we gotta go with 4 of a kind, right? I can see here. Yeah, you can only bank like 1 kind of hand, so you can't say, alright, I'll take the 4 of a kind and then I'll take a pair of 1s. Nope, you can only pick a certain set to keep. Yeah, we'll take that. Even if it's 3 dice. I don't know. 66 damage is already a good amount. I'm passing. We're catching up, right? Death is only ahead by like 28 health at the moment. Wait, never mind. 96? Ah, jeez, man. I would like to see us straight. That would be cool. Yeah, get those big hits in while you have the chance. When you see the big number, launch the big number. And this is not a big number. I guess the thing I could do is that just take a pair and then reroll the 4 dice and then hope for something better. 4 dice is higher odds. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got a 6. A pair of 6s. 32 damage. Not great, but could be worse. Thankfully, we're still neck and neck. $88 points. Ah, God. It's only because of all my relics that I'm managing to keep up, right? It's not because I got lucky with these dice or anything. Let's see, I could take the pair of 4s and then re-roll these remaining ones. I think there's alright odds that I could get another pair. 36 is like a measly amount. That being said, if I deal like 0 damage, then that's gonna hurt even more. Yeah. What they say, no guts, no glory. I think I said that already. Wait, that's a different face. Ah, frick me. Alright, well, at least the relics still trigger even if you fumble. Thank God for poison. If it weren't for poison, I wouldn't be able to keep up. Damn. 104! Also, Forge has triggered, so I'm guessing that's why the number is bigger. Alright, this might be the last turn, so... I need to... Although, the thing I've noticed is that when you roll, right? Every time you roll, these relics do trigger, so there could be a strategy into just taking a pair and then letting everything else trigger again. Okay, we got a pair of 2s at least. Still not enough to take a death out. Right, because if we bank that, we go up to 24. And then that adds up to 89. Ah! 89! Are you for real? Death is gonna go down to 1 to health. And then he's probably gonna roll like some really sick combo and deal like 200 damage to me. This really is Hail Mary, isn't it, right? I mean, I think even with the change faces, it's still around, what, 1 in... So, like, I'm trying to think here, wait, it's like 36 probability. Yeah, 1 in 6 chance of, getting a pair. Again and again, I pretty much need it, right? Because nothing else here is gonna really do it. Unless... Wait, so wait, if I roll again... This'll deal like, what? 17? Because we're gonna get the heal from the poultice, and then the heal from the heart locket. Brings it down to 83. And, right, and poultice triggers poison death for the lowest. So even if it's down to 1, it goes up to 66. And, I don't know if that will do it either. Yeah, and Veteran Scars isn't going to trigger because we only have 2 dice. So what we have currently is going to leave him at 1. And I feel like just hoping that death is going to really botch it in this last turn here probably will just result in our inevitable demise. But unfortunately, even just fumbling isn't gonna get us what we need. Alright, well, I don't see any other thing we can do here, so... Hail Mary. The miracle never happened. The miracle never happened. See this. This is a 2, 3. Yeah, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yep, there we go. I am defeated. What is that, round 3? An unfortunate ending. Play again. What happens if I select retry? Does it take me right back into the run? Because I want to try the other fella. Right, we're gonna go back to the menu and see if we can... Alright, yep. Back here. Okay. I want to pick the healer. Go up here. Over here. Start game. This let me be the healer and not the soldier. So I guess... Alright, so you do have your 1 fixed relic, and then they offer you up a random selection. I was wondering if the 4 relics they offer you at the start were like a set amount, or a set, they were preset, or if they were randomly chosen. I mean, they still could be, right? It could be like a per character thing, but... Coral Ring is new. Rolling a 1 immediately adds 5 poison to death. Considering all the ones I'm getting, maybe this one should be the one to pick. Although I like how the associated die has no ones. So you're not going to get a benefit off of this, but... Grab this one. Yeah, there we go. I'm the healer now. Man. Even the healer looks exhausted. Just, I'm done healing. I'm done with people telling me they need heals and always blaming me for the team losing. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so your starting relic replaces one of the die, and then the relic you choose replaces one of the other die, and then from here on out you can choose to take the associated die with the relic or not. And then we have, wow, a straight 5. Finally, when I don't need the... when I didn't need it. Alright. Well, I mean, it's still useful, so we'll bank that. Yep, like that. And... so, if this is right, it's like 33%. So that means it'll be 17 poison damage, right? Or 17 poison stacks. Yeah. It's very much a death of 1,000 cuts kind of deal. 80? This is how you open with an 80? Ah. Alright. Coral Ring is putting in work. Alright. I could bank a 3 of a kind. I can see why you would want to bank a lesser hand, because that means more dice to reroll. Since 3 of a kind 2s is kind of low anyway. 4 dice is like a chance for a 2 pair, right? Screw it. Go for 15, right? Go for the slightly bigger number because we are administering poison. That healer looks like they've had it rough. I'm done. Heal your damn selves. I know, right? They've just been kicked around in their mortal, during their mortal days. And yeah, let's just reroll. All right, even if we fumble, we still got the poison. And hey, look at that, a pair. And now we pass to add 13 poison stacks. Oh yeah. The escalation. So that means I want to pick, like, mostly poison relics. Again. This time I have a character that kind of wants me to focus on the poisoning, right? Also, kind of amusing that the healer would have a relic that poisons others, right? It's almost ironic, right? That's like actual irony. Yeah, let's roll again. Hope for a pair. Oh, hey, wow, 2 1s. Okay. Well, it worked out this time. So we'll add 11 poison stacks, yep. I wonder if a 3rd is a bit too low, though, right? Oh, hey, a fumble. Wow, first fumble we've seen all game. So even Death can fumble. Although, it does kind of reinforce a nice point. It's like, no, Death is playing fair, right? You know, he gets relics and he rolls, but he plays by the same rules you do, right? And, you know, it's not like he cheats or anything like that, right? It's one of the things I enjoy in a work, right? When the villain just even if when they're doing like exceedingly heinous things, they're still playing by the rules in a way, right? They're still staying within their constraints. They're not going like, well, I don't have to worry about the rules because I'm God or something like that, you know? Oh. See. Yeah, there's 2 pair and 3 of a kind. Unfortunately, there's nothing like a full house or anything like that. Although I don't think there's anything like a full house in Yahtzee either, right? Never can tell with these herbal healers what's going on in their head. You're always just one potion away from leaving the mortal plane. Yeah, the ones who don't know about their herbology or anything like that. Those are the ones you gotta watch out for. Alright, we can take the 42, I imagine. Yeah, and just add 14 poison stacks. So we just have to hope that Death doesn't get an incredible hand this turn. And then we'll be able to win. In fact, we don't even need to do anything, right? If Death... Okay, yeah, 53 points. Yep, we'll eat that. So we could just pass, right? We could just pass and let the poison do him in, but you know what? For formality's sake, we'll take something. We'll take something. Yeah, bank the 8s and pass. We did it. We survived round 1. Let me reach over here. Yeah, that's the flat damage dealer. The amount of damage you convert into poison from herb posy is increased from... Oh, so it doubles, basically. And then this one is the 20 poison first turn, but... Yeah, I feel like this one was gonna jump our potential immensely, so... Don't even think about it. And the die here, look at that. 3 4s, 2 6s. I think I do want to swap that out, yes. What do we have here? Okay. Yep. You know, I didn't read the flavor text of the other pebble, was it? A smooth white stone used as a game piece, although its rules are long lost to time. Okay. I'm almost certain these are like go pieces, right? Although I think there are other games that use black and white stones. It would be pretty amusing if like they put in other game pieces, right? You start seeing like chess pieces and checkers pieces and maybe like cards, things like that. That'd be pretty cool. Among these, man. Not a fan of any of these. Is there a way to check like what your current dice pool is? Because I feel like I could make a more informed decision if I remembered what was all in there. I think I have more even numbers, so maybe a black pebble might be worth grabbing. Yeah, we'll get that. Also, a lot of 4s on the face, so I also have that one die that has 4s, right? Yeah, yeah. We're swapping out this one. Okay. Go back over here. Let's roll. Okay, so I can throw 24 poison stacks on. Or I could bank 30. And then roll the other 3 and hope for another pair or something. Ah. So this is where the risk comes in. Because guaranteed 36. It's not that much higher than 30. And I'd be comfortable with rolling 3 dice as opposed to 2. Let's do it, right? Risk and reward and all that. Checking the faces. I think I got okay odds of getting at least a pair, right? Wait, nope, I didn't get a pair. Well, nuts. Death is gonna go by unscathed for 1 turn. Aw, frick this, I see a pair of 6s. Straight 6! Ah! 84. Ow! Well, that's what you get sometimes, right? Sometimes it doesn't work out. Well, a pair of 6s and a pair of 4s is pretty good, so... yeah, we'll bank that 40 poison stacks. We already lost a little momentum. First turn fumble probably hurts the most because that's gonna be a whole lot of poison damage we're missing out on just over time. 54? Oh, you're rolling again. Oh, no. See a pair of 2s and a pair of 4s! 90! I might not even get another turn after this one. Aw, jeez. That damn lucky die, I know, right? I should probably just go with the 4 of a kind and pass. Hmm. 72. Good lord. Okay, so we do get 1 more turn. We gotta somehow just conjure up, like 180, no, 190 something like poison stacks in order to actually win this round. I think we might be cooked, y'all. I think we might be cooked. Alright, just gonna take the 4s and roll again. Hey. Bah! Alright, another pair of 4s, and I'm boned anyway, so was to get our guaranteed poison stacks in there. If I hadn't fumbled first turn, right? If I had just taken those 20 poison stacks, this battle would have been as good as done. Oh my god! And I just lucked out with Death getting a really bad roll there. Oh. So now I need to find a way to add about 40 stacks in order to win this. I can't get that. Yeah, we're not getting that. We're gonna bring Death down to like 16 HP. Because I'm not passing. Or I'm not rolling those last 2. I should have just banked first turn. I really should have just banked first turn. There we go. That's GG. Blah. Play again? Yeah, we'll play again. I think I'm gonna do like a proper soldier run this time. Hey, we're gonna try to maybe go a bit more in on the reinforcements thing. Alright, so we'll pick soldier and start game. Okay, let me go back over here. Alright, so yeah, the relics you're offered up are random. And the die you have to take, the die taking is obligatory, at least for this part. This might have been useful to have as a healer. Oh, okay. I think what I want to take is the Gimmel ring then, because we like reinforcements, right? Alright, we'll go back over here and roll. Ooh, 3 pair. Well, you know what? Let's keep everything then. Just a big swing for 96. 42. Roll again. I do like the veteran scars animation. The way the dagger just kind of falls onto the table. It's like, hey, here's backup. It needs an Azure Gale Force Blade that deals high wind burn damage. It's like, if you've played Dragalia Lost, the game eventually had a status effect called Windlash that was basically damage over time that could be applied by like wind element characters, so imagine it'll be something like that, right? Unfortunately, the recent reinforcement die roll was a 4, so it can't do anything for me when choosing a pair. Or choosing something here. So I could pick the pair of 3s. That would give me 4 dice, and then I get reinforcement thanks to Gimmel Ring. Yeah, because 3 of a kind isn't going to get me that much more, and then I have 1 fewer die for the next roll, so... There we go, Veteran Scars triggers, and the ring! I'm gonna be honest, with the kind of game this is, I feel like reinforcements might be the way to go, because it'll at least help shore up, you know, your initial roll that might be absolute balls, and then maybe the reinforcements can get you something good, like here, right? You got me 3 of a kind with or 4 of a kind with the 3s here, so we're gonna take that, and we only have 1 die left, so we're gonna pass and do the big swing for 48. Roll again. Okay. Well, just bank the 3s and get our 5 dice in here. Oh, look at that! I got 2 pair. The swing for 72. Ooh. Oh, what the heck? 96. Alright. I'm still feeling good, though. As long as we get more 34 or more, we should be able to bring this home. Yeah, there we go. 3 pair. Select dice to bank. Doesn't really matter which ones, because we're gonna win. Yeah! Alright. After your roll, heal 5 for each reinforcement die that was part of the roll. Oh yeah, and then this is, like, damage over time. Well, since we're going the reinforcements route, I think Bone Arrowhead might be the one to pick up. And it gets us a decent die as well. Replace? Yeah, we can replace one of our 1 to 6s. Even if this one doesn't have a 6, it has 2 2s and 2 3s. Right. Because we have a die here that has 3 2s and another one that's like all evens. I think it would give us slightly higher odds of rolling 3 of a kind. Ah, right, the second relic. Hopefully that heart locket pops back up, because we're getting quite a few things that helps us heal. Replace die, fuck no. Not this time. Alright, back over here. Let's roll. Hey, I see a pair of 6s. No, we're gonna bank that and roll again! Thanks to Gimmel Ring, we'll have slightly better odds of getting something. Wait, is that 1 to 5? 1 to 5 straight? Yes, it is! I was about to panic because there were no identical faces, but I realized, oh no, it's 1 to 5, it's 1 to 5. We're good. We managed to get all of the dice in there. That's pretty cool. Well, explains why Death's first relic is the lucky die. Almost feels like they kind of expect you to get the additional dice relics. I see 3 of a kind. Oh, never mind. There was a 4 of a kind with the reinforcement die. So yeah, we can bank that. So we'll be able to get 4 dice thanks to Gimmel Ring. Oh, we got a pair anyway. Come on, give me 5. No, that's fine. The arrowhead triggers anyway. Yeah, we'll take our pair of 2s and pass. Less heavy on the point. Oh, Jesus, is gonna hurt, isn't it? See 3 of a kind in there. Or 2 pair. Yep, 60. I mean, it could be worse, right? 60 is like the mid-range of hits. Alright, just gonna take the 3s and roll again. That's right. Give me that extra die. I see 3 of a kind in there. Yep. Bank that. Okay. So Gimmel Ring will give me 2 dice now, right? Because I have 2. So it might be worth rolling again, right? It might actually be worth rolling again. Yeah, okay, it's only a pair of 2s, but you know what? Could have been worse, right? Oh, now I think about it. Even with 1 die, Gimmel Ring will still throw 2, right? Ah. Obviously, you know, you're still kind of up to the whims of the rolls, and if you get separate faces, well, you're gonna lose out. Yeah, let's pass anyway. We got 50 damage in there. It would be a lot more harmful to lose out on all that than it is to try to eke out a little bit more, right? Might not even be that much, right? Might not even be that much. That's the thing. I really hope that heart locket pops back up. Okay. Yeah, just bank the 3s so we have 4 dice to roll. See, a pair of 1s. That's it. Thankfully, it's one of the reinforcement dice, so we have 3. So that means we'll have... Yeah, we'll be 4 dice again. Or it'll be 4 dice. Oh, hey, look at that! 2 pair. Wonderful. So we'll be able to use all the dice. Bank. Alright, we're ahead. We are ahead. So barring some exceedingly lucky roll, we might be able to get a win with this one. Yeah, sure, do the straight 5. 53 points. I can take that. Take the 4 of a kind for 24. And again, it is only 24. But we'll be able to roll 4 dice next round, so maybe that's not so bad. Alright. Oh my god! 3 6s! Oh, that's kinda nuts. Alright, reinforcements didn't amount to much, but hey, 3 6s. Ha! 69 damage. Nice! I don't know if there's much to do there, but... yeah. Alright, 52, that's fine. So we only need to get 23 or more points to win this round, so... I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to make it. I think I see a 1 to 5 straight in there. Right. Yeah, there's a... Yeah. Bank that. Let's not worry about the final 2 dice, because we're gonna win this. Okay. Let's scooch over here. Dang it, we're... Oh, hey, fishtail rook. Oh! We were just talking about chess pieces. I guess this is kind of like a game piece. Maybe not chess, but sure looks like a game piece. The first time each game you would take damage from death passing his turn, it is fully prevented. One-time shield. Yeah, the others are like one-time use as well. Well, this one is one-time use. This one is just a flat damage dealer, and this one is poison and also hurts you. I guess the toss-up here is that, yeah, it could protect you from a really big hit, but it could also just be like, 10 damage or something. 20 poison is also nothing to sneeze at, right? Because given how many turns these games can go, that poison damage adds up. Because Death is gonna get the Forge this next round, so... Oh, I guess the thing about the Fishtail Rook is it also gives you more base health. Slightly more. The die is the standard 1 to 6. Yeah, we'll go with that, right? Slightly different design. So yeah, we'll replace that just for aesthetic reasons. Hey, look, it's the vial again. The paintbrush again. And none of these are the heart, unfortunately. Well, alright, maybe I'll go for the catalytic vial. I have pretty good odds of being able to bank my damage turn 1, so I feel like it's like just free 20 poison. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 5. Oh, it's fewer odd faces, or fewer even faces, so I might actually not take it this time. Alright, back over here. Let's roll again. Yeah, let's take the pair of 6s, because we'll be able to get reinforcements. Slightly higher odds. And it'll just be a pair of 3s, unfortunately. Okay. I'll get 2 dice. Right? So odds are slightly there, but then if I fuck this up, I'm gonna miss out on the catalytic vial bonus. Yeah, we'll just pass for now, right? Take the guaranteed poison. DOT. Also useful. Yeah, 53. But my rook is gonna soak up that one. It wasn't that big of a hit, but maybe it'll mean the difference later. Maybe I'll be grateful that I didn't take 53 damage. I think I'll just take the 3s and see if I can roll something better with my remaining dice. Wow, a pair of 1s. Wonderful. That is... I should have just taken the 2s, huh? Okay. Well, it's not that much, so I might as well roll again. Right, even if I somehow miss out, it's like, what, 16 damage lost? Oh, no. Wow, a pair of 5s. And they're both from the reinforcements, so... we could choose to roll again if we want. we're up to maybe consider banking it strategy now. Or at the consider banking it point. Because death is like pretty far ahead in terms of health. And in 3 turns, the faces are just going to become even more threatening. We pass. Seeing, okay, 2 pair. It's gonna roll again, because there's 3 dice. Yep. I see a pair of 3s. Oh, it's gonna be a 3 of a kind. It's what, 23? Oh, right. 77. Wow, lucky 7s. Well, at least glad it's not 777. That would be pretty wild. Okay, well, I'm gonna bank the 6s. Oh, a pair of 2s and a pair of 5s. Wonderful. This time we're going to bank everything. 6. 6. Get your kicks there, right? Get your kicks on that route. Yep, Death's dice are upgraded. Just realized he has 2 6s. I guess that's one thing to note, right? The face value of a die will never go higher than 6. At least in the demo, I'm imagining. Alright, we can get 2 pair. We can get 2 pair from this. We'll roll 3 dice. Alright, get our 42 points. Which ones do we keep? We're gonna keep the even die out in the field. Oh god, none of them match! Fuck this. I also noticed that the lucky die has a little skull as the 1 pip. That's always a fun thing. I always like when, you know, certain kinds of dice will put like a little fun face on the 1 face. Give it a bit more of a personality, or a personal touch, right? Okay. What, 2 times 3 oak? Huh. That's a big number, though. Which 2s do we want to bank? I guess this one and this one. Oh, we gotta pick 3 of them. Okay. And this one. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna roll these 2 dice again, even if we get 4. Because if we screw this up and miss out on 72 damage, I'm gonna be very disappointed with myself. Alright, Death is still ahead because you know, they can still swing and take down my number. Take down my HP. 5 of a kind. Ouch. Alright, let's see what we can bank. A 2 pair, a 3 and a 4. Seems decent. Alright, which 4s to bank? That one. And this one. Alright, once again we'll have 4 dice to re-roll. Yeah. Sure, let's do it. number's low enough that I feel like, hey, a pair of 6s. Cool. So get a little extra damage in there. Alright. Back up to 66. I'm feeling comfortable with that. I see a bunch of 6s in there. Well, 2 6s. Ooh, 60 damage, but now I'm starting to pull ahead because we're even on my turn. Alright, we're neck and neck on my turn, so... As long as I don't screw this up, I might be able to survive this round. We might be able to see what Death's third relic is. Okay, do I just want to bank a pair? Because I'll be able to roll 5 dice. Gimmel's Ring isn't going to trigger, but 5 dice is still good odds of getting something good, right? Even if it is just a pair of 2s. Think that. Number's low enough, and we will get another die thanks to the ring. Alright, a pair of 3s. Yeah, sure. Okay. We'll still get 4 dice, and... number's still low. Then again, all that poison is gonna be handy. And the arrowhead will trigger, though. So poultice. Nah, screw it. Swing. I don't think that Death will get a high enough number, right? Even if he somehow pulls out like 100 damage, we'll be able to at least weather 1 turn. 42. Wow. Kind of funny that Death would roll the number that is the secret to life, the universe, and everything. He's done for, yeah. Yeah, even if we don't roll anything, the poison will do him in. Right, this is kind of a formality. So we're just gonna pick 3 pair. Yeah, we did it. We survived round 3. Well done. We shall play again soon. Oh, okay, so this is the end. Hey, cool. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get a win in with the healer, huh? Man, the fact that healer doesn't get bonus dice, it's gonna make this a bit trickier. Let's give it a go anyway. If we can get, like, the one relic off the bat that boosts the other relic's effectiveness, that would be pretty neat. Would have been nice to see the relics and dice for that last round. Yeah, it might have been, but hey, this is an early, super early build, so this might be what they have at the moment. 3 rounds is still pretty good goings, right? Alright, I'm leaning towards the poultice because that has a more consistent effect. A bit of regeneration seems like would be handy, especially since you know, the healer's deal is all about the poison. No means of direct damage. Alright. I'm gonna do it. Bank 3 of a kind, get the guaranteed 23. Because this'll be like 7 poison stacks, and this is only gonna be 4. Although I'd feel okay with re-rolling 4 dice, so maybe we'll go with this. Fortunately, I'm not much of a statistician to know, like how the odds would be better if I were to maybe pick different hands, right? Oh god, another 12. Well, we're back to we're up to where we would have been had I just picked the 3 of a kind. All right. Well, we'll just stick Death with 8 poison. Oh geez, that's a big hit. 42. He hit me with the secret to life, the universe, and everything. Straight 5. Yeah. Which dice to bank? Will it matter? Because I'm not going to re-roll anyway. I guess if I see Gimmel's ring, I should probably pick that up, because it'd still be useful with the healer. Because just having extra dice to be able to help even the odds and maybe give you additional rerolls if you luck out. It's just handy. Also, I realized I never used the Wisp Blast Run, did I? Kinda worked out. Oh my god, really? It's all ones. Alright, we'll just take... it's ones. Ah, they are different! Wouldn't have been that many poison stacks anyway, so... whatever. Guess the thing about poison is that death will still eat poison damage, even if you somehow screw it up. Oh, another straight 5. Does it matter which dice I choose? I'm not gonna roll again. Alright, we're up to 50, so... I'll at least be able to survive round 1. Did I check out Yasha Legends of the Demon Blade on the Next Fest? I don't think I have. I don't think I've seen that kind of show up. What's that one about? If I had to guess from the title, it's sounds like a character action hack and slash? Sounds like that might be neat. Yeah, let's roll again. Okay, I got a pair of 2s. I got a pair of 2s at least. And we'll bank that and add our 11 poison. RPG roguelite with hack and slash elements, yeah. I'll take a look at that. Thanks for bringing it to my attention. Okay. Yeah, we should be fine as long as we add at least 2 poison stacks. We can... oh, I see 4 of a kind. 4 of a kind with 1s, but it'll be enough. It is enough. Alright, I'm gonna go back over here and hope that death gives us some good poison relics. Ah! Yeah, we're obviously gonna take that one. And replace this kind of sucky ass 1 to 2 die. Ah! A poison applier. Yeah, we'll take that one. 20 poison stacks. Can't say no to that, right? Yeah, we'll swap out this die. Okay, back over here. Wow! 4 of a kind. But I might as well just take 2 pair, right? It's like dice to bank. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna roll again. We're gonna take our guaranteed 20 poison stacks to start. Ooh, Jesus. 2 to 6 straight 5. Alright. Keep going. Oh, I got my own... yeah, you know what? Yeah, take that, and we're gonna add, what, 36 poison stacks? Yeah. Okay, so... the ramp up is at least gonna be bigger this time. Boy. It does feel like the healer is a bit more at the whims of the dice, right? Because you kind of need the big rolls to apply poison stacks anyway. And you absolutely need to bank Or you want to try to bank something, a good amount. But even if you don't, you still get the poison damage. But if you kind of have a bad first turn, that's really gonna hurt you in the long term. Alright, I see a 2-pair in there. Yeah, we'll take that. And pass, because we can add 24 poison stacks. Okay, so clock is set to 3 right now. I can bring that down to 2. Depending on what death rolls, we might be able to outlast him. Oh, that's a fumble. Damn! Ha! There's another one. Makes me wonder what the other character types will be in the full game. Yeah! I am curious, right? Because the relic does kind of change the way you want to play, right? Soldier's all about getting as many rolls in as you can and kind of shoring up your reinforcements, while healer is like, want to play a bit more carefully and try to apply poison stacks, although, you don't want to even if you do mess up, you'll still get the poison damage in if you have a good amount of poison stacks. Alright. Yeah. Can bank 3, apply 20. Because I'm comfortable with feeling okay. We got a good amount of poison going, right? Unless death pulls something real big, we should be okay. See, even 104 isn't enough to take me out. Yeah, take the 2-pair and pass. Alright, what do we have here? Kind of tempted to just take the fishtail rook. Right, one-time damage shield, and having a whole ton of extra health on top of it. Just feels like it's handy. Yeah, we can replace the die because it is a different design. Oh, hey, it's the heart locket. How many sources of healing do I have, right? I have the... Oh, I just have the poultice, actually. Oh, it is more damage over time and more consistent compared to the coral ring here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Also, a standard 1-6 die, so we'll replace that for the aesthetic. Alright, final round! Wow, I just noticed my healer has 365 health! Right, this is a full year's worth of health. Ah, aha. Okay. Yeah, I think I will do that for the 32 poison and then the guaranteed 20 from the vial. Ramp this up. We're gonna super ramp this up. And thanks to the rook, we're gonna be defended from whatever death throws at us turn 1. Just goes through the motions anyway, even though, it's like, yeah, we'll just make you feel good about this, right? Look at that. Oh man, that would have been 90 damage, but hey, your rook protects you from that. You get to live a little longer. Sorry. I'm feeling a little better about this. Actually. Okay. I wish I had Gimmel's ring, but I think we'll be okay without it. Could go for the 36, because that's 24 poison stacks, right? So right now, Death will be taken down in like 7 turns, but obviously we can shorten that over time. Oh geez, 80? Okay. Yeah. Just want to bank that and keep on ramping up. Alright, clock is now at like 4. Well, Death's Forge has triggered, so now he can do bigger hits. A 2-pair. Alright. And that's what he's sticking with. Ooh, lucky me. Let us roll. Oh, I see a pair of 6s. Is that all we're going to be able to take? Yes. And, yeah, we can reroll that. Oh, is that 3 of a kind? Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be a lot of poison. That's like 20 stacks right there. Or, no, it's going to be 40. Oh, 41. Okay, so they round up. Right, because it was 62. So that'd be like 20.6, so they rounded it up. That's cool. Or I wonder if this is a case of they kind of just keep the decimal, but just, you know, make that invisible, and they'll round the number to a whole as needed. Okay. So as long as we apply 16 poison stacks, we'll be able to win. Or I guess 4? Yeah, we got this. We can just pass now, right? There we go. Managed to win as a healer. Okay, okay. I might have been mistaken the first time. Maybe the healer is alright, right? Perhaps a bit more luck-based, right? Kind of need the right relics to really get the poison rolling, but if you get it, right? If you get the right ones, then you're probably pretty good. Well, that I think that's a look at Dice with Death, right? We managed to go through a complete run with the soldier and the healer, and mousing over the rest of the screen isn't getting me anything. I also noticed that the gravestones have like little wisps around them, I guess to try to, you know, give you more of a visual indicator that, hey, yeah, these are the things you can select. But yeah, you can imagine, you know, this might be a character, that might be a character, this could be a character, maybe up here and over here as well, and, you know, other places, but yeah. It has potential, it does! I kind of dig this sort of back and forth, right? The whole premise of playing games with death is always a neat one, so... Hey, Sea Glass Games, you're onto something good here. I look forward to what you got in the future. It's looking good, right? It's looking bright. Unlike the futures of our unfortunate characters here, but yeah. I guess that'll be a bit of a shorter stream today then, but that has been a look at Dice with Death, and yeah, I'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who came by and hung around and chatted, and even if you just lurked, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back on Wednesday, where we'll go back to playing Tokyo Extreme Racer, right? We'll just keep on rolling through with that. Still a good amount of the game to uncover. We still haven't found the Femboy Racer, but hopefully this third act will have them. Also, like maybe a bit of an advanced preview of the games, of what I'll be doing this week. We're gonna go back to playthroughs, right? This is a fun little demo arc, but I'm ready to get back into doing a bit more long-term kind of thing, right? And yeah, I'll be starting one on Friday, obviously, and I'll also be doing one on Sunday. You know, we'll devote Sundays to a playthrough game. I'm picking shorter ones, so Yeah, we'll have a bit more consistent schedule for this month. Hope you look forward to that. Have a good night! Yeah, you have yourself a good night to Molecular Shadow Fox, and have a good start to your week. Hope things go well for you. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Let's see who is on. Oh yeah, this game doesn't play music when I unfocus, so see if I can find something in here. Is Dice with Death menu music searchable? No. There are a lot of songs titled Dice with Death, though. I guess that makes sense. Okay, well, I can just put something else up. Put something that's at least thematically appropriate as well. We'll just... Yeah, you remember this? The Drop Duchy menu theme? Have listened to that while I go look for someone to raid. A lot more folks on. But it is Sunday, so I guess that tracks. Still seeing a bunch of Monster Hunter Wilds streams, so that also makes sense. Okay. I think I might have actually found someone. Alright, this is not gonna be like Friday where I'm just awkwardly looking for like a billion minutes. Okay. Although, I can't remember if I've raided them before or not. Oh, wait. I think about it. There's someone else that I might... Ah. Alright. Folks I might have been looking at don't seem to be on, so... That's fine. Alright, good. Twitch says I have not rated them in the last 30 days, so... I think I will go with this. Okay. Raid message! I feel like this one will be easy, actually. Raid message is going to be Raid with Death, and the fellow we're raiding into today is Belfua. They are playing Balatro. Hey, you know Balatro, right? It's kind of the poker roguelite that's really, really freaking rad. Anyways, seems like a nice segue, right? We go from playing dice to playing cards, and look like they could use our support, so why don't we go over there and give them our support. If you're joining in on the raid, give them a Raid with Death, and if not, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll see you on Wednesday for Tokyo Extreme Racer. Take care. Yeah, I'd say I like this one, right? given the relics can help you out in ways, right? And I do like the two characters they do kind of encourage you to at least kind of consider your options a little differently. So I am eager to see how the other characters will play, like Molecular Shadow Fox, right? All right, see ya.